Hi, guys. Get in here, get in here, get in here. So, I'm pretty sure by now you have heard the news surrounding Shannon Sharpe. Well, he's publicly decided to address his firing from ESPN. He's claiming that the network ignored his request to delay the announcement until after his brother, Sterling Sharpe's introduction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Sharp's dismissal comes shortly after a woman identified as one of his ex girlfriends settled a $50 million grape lawsuit against him and retracted her allegations, right? So while Shannon Sharpe has continued to deny the claims and stepped away from his role at ESPN, he expressed disappointment that the firing overshadowed his brother's significant achievement. On his recent Nightcap podcast episode, Shannon Sharpe reflected on his time at ESPN, expressing his gratitude for the opportunity while lamenting the timing of the news. He also emphasized that it was never his intent to upstage his brother during this momentous occasion. So, despite all of the controversy that has been surrounding ESPN, has not publicly linked the lawsuit settlement to Shannon Sharpe's firing. So, the details of the settlement still remain undisclosed at this time. We don't know the actual amount, but I find it a bit too coincidental that he settles the lawsuit and then he is uh, fired from ESPN. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to like, save, and share this post, and I'll be back in the next one with some more.
We get started. Obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I know this would. I said this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for, and unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so, as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, "Bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm gonna love you regardless. We all make mistakes. We've all." And he says, "Bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on." And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, Lakers in 5.